Hello, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And in today's video, we are going to use the brand new Final Trump Card category. We're going to use it with both of them. So this team is absolutely ridiculous. There are a few units that I kind of feel they left out, but we won't get into that. We're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop into Infinite History. I'm gonna take probably 2 Gogetas, unless I find obviously a rainbowed Vegito. I will 100% take a rainbowed Vegito or a rainbowed Gogeta. Let's see what we got here. So how many dupes do you have? 1. Let's see. None. Alright, I'm gonna make this easier on myself. Hold on. Where is... Okay, Final Trump Card. That did not actually make that any easier. If anything, I think that made that harder. Air Slash, were you the one with the... Yeah, okay. Alright, so Air Slash X5 is who we are going to take. And, I mean, this should not be too difficult at all. This should be pretty easy. So, we'll go ahead and we're going to have this one. And then right after this, I'm going to show off what I think the best team, at least for me, in Dokkan is right now. And then, tomorrow's videos, I might not do a double Dokkan upload. We'll have to see. I do kind of want to go back to one of the other games that I've been playing. Oh, this is gonna hurt really badly already. I might do a Naruto X Boruto Ninja Tribes. I might do a Legends video. We'll have to see what ends up happening tomorrow. But for now, we're gonna stick to this. And then on Monday, I will have they're doing the special stages of I think it's Dragon Ball Super Broly stages of the Ultimate Clash. So I will definitely be doing that, and I am extremely excited for that. I haven't seen anything on that, but I do know somebody said something about they made it the final boss is really cool. It's unlike anything we've seen so far in Dokkan. So or at least in the Ultimate Clash, I'm very, very excited to see what that is exactly. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be more stones from that than usual, so I might even be able to do a multi at the end of that video. So I did end up off-camera pulling another Trunks last night after they gave some free stones and everything. I did manage to get enough to do one more multi. I got another one of the Tech Trunks, so 2 more of him, and he will be rainbowed. I still have not pulled from this banner the AGL Zamasu, surprisingly. I know one of my friends said he pulled 2 of him, so I haven't seen him. I wouldn't mind more of the AGL Trunks in my card. I've only pulled... I've only pulled 1, right? Yeah, I've pulled 1 of them and 1 of the Bardock and Gine, which is really unfortunate, actually, because I do really want to max them out. But I mean, I'm not going out. Even if I was going in right now, it doesn't seem like I'm pulling that many of them to begin with. So I don't know that it's gonna matter. So as of right now, still no extra copies of Vegito so far. But we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna see if we can get 1 more copy at least, and then I'm gonna have a decision to make on, do I go in on the legendary summons or do I go in on the Vegito banner and pray that I get my last copy of them. So if I don't pull any more before the legendary summons come out, especially after the top grossing rewards get sent out, I'm probably just gonna say legendary summon time, but we'll see. Like I said, I do 150% believe that the blue fusions are better than the Rose and the Broly. So the Broly, I'll be honest, even though his passive is really, really, really good, he himself is not that great because of his lack of categories. Like 2 categories on an LR at this point in the game is stupidly bad. So it's movie bosses, join forces, that's it. Rosé is much more redeemable. His damage numbers are nutty good, and his even his defense isn't horrible. It's just he's nowhere near as much of a dual threat as, these two, who absolutely dominate the field right now with between their active skills, their ridiculous amount of super attacks, and then when they super attack, they get more attack and defense, and then in the first and second slot, they permanently get more attack and defense. It's just, you can't go wrong with these guys. It's ridiculous. So I would love to be able to see, actually, I think if any LR were to pop up on that banner, the one I would actually want the most is, I think it would be UI Goku, 100%. I think UI Goku would be the best pull for me on that banner, personally. Not to say that, like, Rosé is bad or anything. I love his Easy A to the point to where I think his Easy A is... Oh, okay. Am I dead here? I'm not even paying attention. I don't even know how much health I have right now, to be honest. Ooh, okay. That did not feel good. Alright, I mean, he should be okay after he launches these attacks, but wow, that did not feel good. So, I 150% believe that UI Goku, I mean, that he's just ridiculous, to be completely honest with you. He is absolutely insane defensively. The dodging and you charge up damage based on your dodges, it's so ridiculous that I think that's the best pull for me, personally. I really do. Realm of Gods, obviously, I know that Rosé is also on that team. At this point, arguably best team in Dokkan. So, you've got Realm of Gods, you've got Pure Saiyans, you've got Final Trump cards, you've got Kamehameha. I mean, those are probably, I think, the top 4 teams in the game right now, as opposed to being dual threat. I know Hybrid Saiyans is pretty good. So I beat the Legendary Goku event with Hybrid Saiyans. The Future Saga is really good right now. A few of these teams are just a few units away from being absolutely unbeatable. Like Potara. Potara could get a few upgrades. We really, at this point, just need a better Super Vegito. But that's just my opinion. The Fizz one is not... Nothing too crazy, and the AGL one, while he's good, 100%, he's a great unit, he's just not... I don't know. I don't feel like he feels like some of these other EZAs that when I use them, I still feel like 100% they're viable. He's still really, really good, don't get me wrong. Like, he hits consistently for over 1 million damage, and especially with counterattacks and stuff, you're racking up damage. But to me personally, he doesn't feel, for example, Int Janemba, I think, is the best example. Int Janemba is probably, I'd say he's probably number 3 on the EZA list for best EZAs. I think it would, if I had to do a list of the best EZAs, it would be Int Janemba at number 3. At number 2, I would put... Ooh. I think I still have to give number 2 to Rosé. It's really close, but I think Vegito Blue is the number 1 EZA, so he's ridiculously overpowered. The amount of damage you can pour out on a turn. I was using him in Super Battle Road, and he just absolutely dominates the battlefield in that. It's ridiculous how good they made him. So that's just my opinion. I think those are the top 3 EZAs. Now, of course, I'm missing some. I haven't tried out a few of them either. Int Trunks I haven't tried Tech Golden Frieza, I haven't tried STR Omega Shenron. So there are still a few that I haven't done much with, but I do think that's probably who I would put at the top 3 spots right now. So, of course, you know, I think the one I'm most interested in trying out is the Trunks, just because the Trunks is supposed to be very, very, very good. So at some point here, I will get him SA-15 and use him out. Also, it helps that helps to have rainbowed the Trunks, but I only have 1 extra copy into him, so he won't even be at his maximum potential damage-wise for me. But, you know, we'll see. I haven't tried Goku Black either. Now, I know he's better on Global because they did give him more of an attack stat on Global for some reason. I still don't know what the reason is behind that. That is irritating that they didn't give him... Like, you take the same card and yet it's still different on both versions. I don't understand that at all, but that's just me. It is what it is. Nothing I can say or do is going to change it. So just kind of have to accept that that's the case. It's really, really infuriating for JP players to be like, okay, so we have the exact same card, and yet he is completely different depending on which version of the game you're playing. It doesn't make any sense to me, but it is what it is. All right, we are getting a Dokkan attack with VB here. These guys should be pretty close to maxing out their passives here, which then means we're going to put them in slot 3 and let them do their thing, which their thing, of course, is additional super attacks guaranteed, which for Vegito doesn't really matter because he gets it everywhere, but then he also gets the chance to dodge, so... Alright. Yeah. Dude. These units, man, 3 million damage on this stage is just crazy, and then another 800,000. It's ridiculous how much damage they do. When they crit, it is over. I mean, the amount of damage that crits do on either one of these, I will say, I think the one that it is better on when you crit is Vegito, because attacks effective against all types is really gonna, you know, help a lot. Now, it doesn't do nearly as much as a critical, no, but it does a pretty good job of making it close, so... Oh, I need my Goku and Vegeta Hun to come out right now so they can do their thing. I am gonna save my active skill, 100%. I think... Let's see. So all that does is boost their attack. Okay, if that's the case, I want mine linked up to him. So... Oh, I'm gonna miss his Ultra Super attack by 1 key. Alright, that's alright. So, next turn, especially since, yeah, he's gonna do more damage here, we will get a few... They might double fuse, actually, which means we'll have... I haven't gotten to use my LR Vegito, the Int one, since I rainbowed him. I used him with 1 dupe, and then since I got more dupes into him, I haven't seen him fuse yet, so... Oh my god. Also, the fact that they gave these units base crit is really, really stupid. So the 5 crit is very good. Yeah, look at that right there. I mean, obviously he has a dupe into his, so it's more likely to crit, but... Crits are nutty. Oh, are you kidding? I went back above 50% HP. Oh, that's annoying. Come on now. Alright. Well, let's see. Oh, yeah, these guys are going to do some nice damage here. Ooh, Frieza's going to do some nice damage as well, although I don't mind that. I want to see what these guys can do when they fuse, and they link so much better when they fuse as well, so... Yeah, this is... Like I said, Vegito's only weakness is type disadvantage and attacking. It does not end well for him. If he gets crits, it does, obviously, but that's why I think Vegito, you want crit, Gogeta, you want additional. I think that is 100% the best way to build them. Vegito is good just with a balanced build in general, but he does, I think, benefit more from crit than additional. Obviously, additional is just more damage, but As you saw earlier, the critical damage went from like 3 million on a critical to like 900,000 on a non-crit. It's stupid the amount of damage difference. Okay, so it does look like they are still building up their status, so we are going to make sure that they continue to do so. God, dude, look at that. Look at that attack stat. 3.5 million. He's not fully charged up yet. He hasn't performed any super attacks this turn yet. And he hasn't gotten to 24 ki. It's so stupid. I want to see what happens if I get a perfect build-up on him, which a perfect build-up would be, obviously, I mean, one, it would help if he was rainbowed, but he needs to super attack 6 times before he transforms, and then you build up his passive, and then you get 24 ki. If you get all of those to happen, God, you can get up to like a 6 or 7 million attack stat on them. It's stupid how much damage they can pour out at that point. All right, we are going to do. Yeah, I think this is the answer here. All right. I believe. Okay, well, actually, that's probably the best case scenario here is him doing that there, but this is still gonna hurt really badly. Yeah. Okay. Well. Good news is he's not hitting the people in the back. If he would have hit the Goku and Vegeta, this probably would have been over. That probably would have been 400k at least. They may be rainbowed, but they're not taking, light damage from this guy. Alright. I definitely now should be fully built up, I'm pretty sure, on all of my blue fusions, but we'll have to see, obviously. Alright, if these guys can get a fat crit right here, this is going to hit him super hard. Okay, or they're not going to get a crit at all. But here comes LR into Vegito to save the day. And to save the day, I mean just heal me back up to full health, which I don't know how badly I would even need it at this point. Alright, just because I'm still not entirely sure that they're built up, we are going to continue to put them there until... Okay, let me look at their defense. So it's 133k. Let me pay attention to that. Once I stop seeing that number go up, that's when I will move them into the 3rd spot to get the guaranteed super attack additionals. Yeah, 4.5 million damage. It's so stupid. Look at that. Look at that. What is that? What is that? That damage is dumb. Oh my god, dude. Anybody who even is remotely still thinking about skipping these banners, look at this. Look at this. That is not even rainbowed. If they were rainbowed, they would be even more disgusting than that. Do not skip these banners. I'm telling you, it's stupid. They're so good. And there's 2 of them. I just can't, I can't even imagine. I've seen so many people that have been asking, like, especially, the truth is obviously like the biggest one that people ask, like, Truth, should I skip and wait for Tanabata? If nobody skips anniversary banners, do not ever in your life look at a Dokkan anniversary banner and think to yourself, I should skip this. There is no, unless something happens to where they release an anniversary unit that is just a joke and is absolutely awful, there is no reason that you ever skip this. Ever. Not once. I will never hear a valid reason as to, oh yeah, I skipped the Dokkan anniversary banner. Just don't do it. Come on now. Look at this. The way that they release these two is they always work so well when you put them on the same team together. They link so well. They work together perfectly. It's a perfect harmony. So there's just no reason to ever skip these banners. Please don't ever skip an anniversary banner. Now, should you summon on Tanabata? Absolutely. 150% summon on the Tanabata banners. This isn't my way of saying, oh, well, those banners suck. The Tanabata banners are absolutely incredible. But do not skip anniversary banners. Never. Not a single time in your life skip an anniversary banner. they have so much value. Like, it's stupid how well put together they make these banners. You get the tickets, you get okay, that hurt really badly. You get the buy 3, get 1 free. You get everything you can imagine and more from these. Like, it's stupid. They put the Christmas units on here for us, which was the Trunks and Zamasu. I'm pretty sure those were our Christmas units. I'm trying to think back. When did they come out? I was trying to think about this the other day, and I couldn't think. I was like, what? When did they come out exactly? I'm going to have to look into that. But they're relatively new, and they're absolutely tremendous still. So, we absolutely take those. But it's just, you should 100% go in on the Christmas banners, and you should 150% go in on anniversary banners. There's just no reason not to. So, Saiyan Day and all of the things in between, if you want to go in on those, by all means. I did, but they're not must summons. Anniversary banners are must summons. 100% must summons. Yeah, I don't know that I trust this enough for this. I do want to get my Fizz Gogeta out on the field, but I don't think I trust that enough, so... Alright. Beautiful. Alright. Assuming he survives this, I am going to go ahead and use the active skill on my Gogeta, and that way we can see... I was going to say probably no. It's definitely my favorite finishing screen in the game when you kill somebody with it. Gogeta has a lot of his base form has probably my favorite attack actually on him. Like, not even joking. His ultra super attack in base form, the way that they do his aura as he flies up is the most beautiful thing in the game. He has probably, I think 3 of his attacks are my top 3 attacks in the game, which is his the Kamehameha when he doesn't transform yet. Then he has the Meteor Explosion. He has the Stardust Fall, and then his active skill is my favorite as well. I just wish that they would have given him an actual voice line on it, but, it is what it is. Am I not? Oh my god, I'm just barely above that threshold. Are you kidding me? I don't know how much I trust this. I don't want to die here, because I definitely don't feel like I should die here, but... he is looking a little menacing right now. I'm going to go ahead and do this just in case. And then that's going to only leave me with an Android 8, but I think I probably would have been okay, to be honest. I don't know how much a super attack is going to do here. So, yeah, well, I guess I'll know right here whether or not it was worth it. If this hits for like 160, 170k, I would have been dead. Okay, well, it would have been close. We would have been living on an absolute prayer if I hadn't done that. So I'm going to assume that I made the right choice there. That's best way to live this life is, if you're not sure if something is the right decision, assume it was the right decision, and pray that nothing comes back to bite you in the butt. Nice. This is where, okay, Vegito, crit on those. We crit on those. We crit on those, please. Oh, I forgot he can do that garbage. Come on, Vegito. Come on now. Come on, Vegito. Really? No crits? Okay. Alright. Well, actually. Yeah, I do think I want to actually keep them on rotation. I'm not worried about my Gogeta taking those hits. He'll be just fine. But this is going to be absolutely tremendous damage here, and then he is going to be hit by an onslaught of active skills once he goes under 50% health. So, this is pretty much a wrap at this point. 3 Blue Fusion active skills. Oh my god, yeah, look at Vegito just absolutely dominate this guy. And then look at that base 914 1,000 attack stat, 4.5 million. It's going to be attacks effective against all types. If he crits here, no, he didn't. That could have been probably like a 2.5 million attack right there. Alright, can we crit here? Although if we crit here, I think it'll equal out to, well, okay, I mean, still a million damage. And then, yeah, look at that. Triple digits. Triple digits. Dude, I cannot stop using these units. I use them in every activity. It doesn't matter whether what I'm facing deserves what is happening to it or not. It's getting hit by it. Alright, now our goal, obviously, right here, is to kill him, so we can see that super, super dope finishing screen. But if he doesn't, it's whatever. Alright, come on. Crit, my friend. I wish this was mine, because mine does have more crit, but it's fine. Dude, that animation is so sick. Oh, yes. Here it comes. Dude, I love that. I don't know why I love that so much, but just seeing the energy flick right off his head is so freaking cool. Yeah, these guys are ridiculous, but there is definitely a couple of teams that are still better than that one. It's just, you get to use 3 of the blue fusions. So immediately following this, I will be putting up the true best team for me. But yeah, for now, guys, that is going to do it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to stay tuned. I try to upload at least twice a day, 2 times a day, new videos for you to watch and enjoy. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day you may be watching this. I hope you're enjoying it. And yeah, guys, this is Miraculous Transcendence signing off, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Later, guys.